What is up, you guys? It is Derek here at Dmoney's Garage. Today I'm here with Makayla once again, and today we're going to be installing some new taillights.
These are the OEM taillights that came on my Subaru when I bought them. I wrapped them with just black regular vinyl when I wrapped my car, and just kind of like did a little design that still let the brake light work and all the rest of the lights work, but now it's time for a change.
Yeah, so this is a super easy install, and taillights on any car change the look dramatically. So we're gonna show you guys step by step exactly how to swap them out on the WRX platform here. So we're gonna hop right into it. So out of the box here, you got the left and the right taillight. You have a brief instruction manual, and then you have two fuse relays, so they will not hyper flash, and these go to the back of the taillight, and we'll show you guys when we get to that step. So that is all that came with, and that is all you guys need. So what you guys see here is literally what all you guys need for this video and install. If you guys do need to see some more, use a light, use a say metal tray for all the clips, everything you take out. The flathead on the rear plastic clips on the black part on the trunk, if you guys do need help with it and you're struggling, this does come in handy. Alright, something to remove the clips. Some sort of ratchet, whatever you guys prefer. We use the Milwaukee one, this is a lot easier. And then I use an adapter. And then what you do need is that 8mm socket, and that is all you guys need for this install. Super simple. For this install, we're gonna be taking out the sides, and we're gonna take this guy out. Realistically, if you guys are doing taillights on this car, you honestly could just probably get away with this clip right here and this guy right here, and we'll get a better shot for you. So realistically, just these two, but since we wanna show you exactly what you're looking for, or if you do need more room, we're just gonna show you exactly. So we're gonna start with this plastic piece here. There's 3 plastic clips. There's these little indents here. There's 3 of them. So we're just gonna get a tool back here. These are super simple, so that's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to pull this back. And then you're gonna kind of reach behind here so you have some room, just because this guy's down. You're just gonna pop this guy out. This guy's held in by, again, the 3 plastic clips here, and then there's 4 little tabs that go into each of these guys here. So that's how you get the plastic out. Now after this piece is out, and then I just kind of remove that liner on the trunk out for you guys so you guys can kind of see a lot easier. There's one clip right here. If you see this hole right here, it goes to here, which is part of the one of the first 3 black clips into the black plastic in the back. And then we can go here and we can just grab this guy out. It's 1. There's another one right here. There's another guy down here. I'm also gonna pull this black foam out just so there's more room. And now this guy can really get out of your way. You really don't need to go more than this. And again, this is kind of overkill already, but now there's plenty of room to access getting the taillight out and where the wiring harness is.
Okay, so first things first is you unplug the harnesses so they just aren't in your way. And then there are 3 bolts that are an 8mm, and you will just run those out. Sometimes it's better that you don't run them all the way off because they will just fall off and then you will lose them. Okay, so to remove the taillight, I usually just push in here and it gets rid of that seal that's in there. And then you grab over here and you just kind of wiggle it a little bit. Sometimes it's a little harder to get out, but there's a clip right over here. This clip goes into this, so you have to slide it out before you pull it out. Okay, so the taillights out of the box come wrapped in plastic. I'm gonna keep the plastic on the main part of the taillight just in case something scratches it or bumps it. So I'm just peeling around the edges so we have a flat spot to work and put the taillight in. You just want to line up the bolts and then make sure that this clips onto the piece that I was talking about earlier when you insert the taillight. So when you put these back on the bolts, I usually just start them by hand, just so it makes it a little easier than trying to start it with the drill. And then don't tighten them all right away. Make sure it's most of the way tightened before you fully tighten them, just in case.
We're gonna go ahead and do this relay here. Now the black is gonna go to the black. Just got some female and male connections, so make sure that's in. And then the red is going to go to the yellow. It did come with some 3M tape already, so we're just going to peel this off. And then we're just going to go ahead and stick this guy like right here. We're going to go under actually. Make sure you kind of get a firm, good pressure to make sure this guy sticks, and make sure you hold that down a little bit. Otherwise, that is how you get the relay on. So now we're just gonna go ahead and plug and play. Makayla does have an F1 light. That is why there is this harness here. If you guys do not have an F1 light, this black electrical tape cable here with the white is gonna go just into this guy. But again, if you do have the wiring, it's gonna look like this. So we're just gonna take this on. We're gonna plug this guy right in. Hear the snap, and then just tuck these guys back in. We're gonna put this guy back in. And then with these plastic clip tabs or whatever, I'm gonna show you guys a much easier way to do it, because they are finicky a little bit. We're gonna put the foam back in. This goes under. So when you guys do these, take this gray part out all the way, and then with this plastic, we're gonna do this part first. You can kind of push these in against the hole when you're going in so they close. It makes it a lot easier than trying to do it all at once. So just like that, and then take the gray, just pop that guy back in. We'd have two more that we took out. We'll go to this guy up here. And then again, pop the gray in after. And then the last one is towards the rear. Which is right here. And boom, that guy's good. This hole right here is again for the black plastic for the 3. So don't use one of these on this hole. As well as we're gonna show you guys the other side. Super simple, that's already one, and then we're gonna show you the other side. If you guys did pull this guy out, 4 tabs here, you can see all 4 of them. They're gonna go into the white here. Just gonna slide this guy in. When you're doing this, line up all 4 black into the white. You're gonna hear a snap. There we go. And then if it's not, just pull the rubber over the plastic. All right, now for this part, there's gonna be 3 of these. We're gonna put these guys back in through the hole. Sometimes it might be easier if you struggle to use a flathead, small flathead, if you guys do struggle. And when you get one side into the hole and then push down with the flathead so it can close this guy up. Okay, so like I was saying, you're gonna get this first one into the hole and then push from the top. And boom, that's 1, 2 more to go. This is honestly, this right here is honestly the hardest part of the install. These, from working on my Subaru, these are the worst clips on the car in my opinion, but they just never want to go in. They're not really even needed, to be honest, but these are the worst clips on the car.
Super happy to have installed these. I think it really changes the look of the back end of the car compared to the super red stock OEM taillights. So I feel like it just fits the car a little bit better.
Yeah, again, super easy install. It changes the look dramatically. If you guys are looking for aftermarket taillights, I would not regret doing it at all. When I got mine, I sat on them for a while, and after seeing this and mine and others, that's honestly a top mod in my opinion. But Hope you guys enjoyed, and if this did help, leave a like down below. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next video. We do have a lot more to do before car season coming, and again, time is ticking, and there's still a lot to do, not just on Makayla's car. So stay tuned, and you guys will come along with what we got going on next.